And we are here, race number 2, Rockingham. I said race 2 was at Phoenix, but I was wrong. It's Rockingham for the GM Goodwrench 400. On the pole, second race in a row, it's Mark Matthews in the 43. Alongside of him, Derek Walker in the 26 car. The GoDaddy team on the second row, Kendrick Walker in the 5 and the 7 of Johnny Gardner, the Daytona 500 winner. Third row is Dylan Poteet in the 31, Adam Chambers in the 4. And the fourth row, it is Stephen Weber in the 21 and the 6 car of Matthew Haggard. And we are set to go at Rockingham, North Carolina, the Goodwrench 400 20-lap race. And the green flag waves, and what a start by Mark Matthews in the 43. And Kendrick Walker quickly jumps into second position and right on the back bumper to the 43. Should see some great racing here today. And Matthews leads the first lap, and the second is Walker. Kendrick Walker. Dylan Poteet in the third spot. There he is in the 31. Taking through the field. There's Derek Walker, Matthew Rodriguez, Stephen Weber, Matthew Haggard in the 6 car. 17 of Dalton Day. 88 of Trevor Reinhardt. He's got one Chevy in the 00. Fred Christopher in the 3 car. Adam Chambers in the 4. He's in 12th. Rob McCabe in the 22, the Kurt Busch car. Dylan Hughes, Richard Anderson, Jasmine Acosta, Johnny Gardner, Daytona 500. When he's dropping back, Zed Weinstein passed him in the 44. There's Andrew Baranda in the 11, Robbie Bogus, Aaron Reed in the 78, Ryan Cooper, Josh Osborne in the 13. So there's the 36 car. Nick Knotts bringing up the rear. Right now it is still Mark Matthews up front with Kendrick Walker and Dylan Poteet. Right there second and third, and the 4th place car, the 26 of Derek Walker. Surprisingly a clean race at Rockingham, surprisingly. I've seen races at Rockingham where we've had wreck fests. So Matthews still leads the race here. There's Walker dropping back a little bit. Here comes Dylan Poteet on the inside of Kendrick Walker. Had the roof cam on Derek Walker's car, as well as an in-car as well. Look at Kendrick Walker, or Derek Walker on the inside, right down that white line. They see Dylan Poteet trying to pass the 5 car of Kendrick Walker, and so is Derek Walker, who are now riding from the in-car camera. Inside the Quicker State Ford. 175 miles an hour down through this race here at Rockingham. The pole speed was 174, which is very fast for a track if I recall. Derek Walker now up to the 3rd spot, right behind Dylan Poteet and the leader, Mark Matthews in the 43. I tell you, the Richard Petty lookalike car is running very, very strong here today. So far, it's got both poles for the race. This is here this year. Dylan Poteet closing in on the 31, but he's got Derek Walker all over him in the 26 car. And the 29 of Matthew Rodriguez now moves into the 4th spot with Dalton Day in the 17 and 5th. Or, excuse me, make that Matthew Haggard in 5th. Dalton Day is in the 17. He's in 6th position. Trying to take 5th back from Matthew Haggard. Roush versus Roush for that number 5 spot. And Dalton Day has it. Here comes Trevor Reinhardt on the inside in the 88. And Steven Weber in the 21. And they both take the spot away. So Matthew Haggard getting caught on the outside. Fred Christopher in the 3 cars past him. Here comes Rob McCabe in the 22. The Kurt Busch car. Meanwhile, back up front, it is still Mark Matthews, but Dylan Petit closing in at 31. Derek Walker getting into the mix, and so is Matthew Rodriguez in the 29. He's not that far back as well. And here comes Walker on the inside of the 26. He's got the inside lane for second. He looks to have a strong car. You're on board with Derek Walker. But can he catch that fleeing 43? If 43's been strong all day, he's led every lap so far. I can picture what Derek Walker's thinking. He knows it's right there. Victory's right there in front of him. Matthews has the lead. He's got Walker in the second position. Matthew Rodriguez, now he goes in the 3rd spot. Dylan Petit, who's been second most of the race, he's now dropped to 4th. Coming down through the 1st and 2nd turns here. Walker still trying to find any weakness out of the 43 car. Here comes Matthew Rodriguez on the inside. White flag. And Walker's caught on the outside. Here comes Matthew Rodriguez, Dylan Petit. Dalton Day actually getting around too. Come to the line, and Mark Matthews has won the Goodwrench Service 400 at Rockingham. Actually, this is the final lap, excuse me. And indeed, Mark Matthews has won the Goodwrench Service 400 at Rockingham, North Carolina. I was a lap too early. Sorry about that. What a finish! Or what a dominant performance it is for Mark Matthews. There's the final. There's the results. Mark Matthews the winner. Matthew Rodriguez second. Dylan Petit third. Dalton Day fourth. Derek Walker drops to 5th. Trevor Reinhardt 6th. Steven Weber 7th. Fred Christopher, Matthew Haggard, and Rob McCabe. And Rob McCabe, I think, however his last name is, finishes 10th. And here's the rest of the standings for you. You see, looking down through the field, Johnny Gardner, Daytona 500 winner, finishes 17th. Moving down the line, and Zed Weinstein in the 35, he brings up the rear in this race. But a win for the Kings car. Or Mark Matthews wins. Does one out at Rockingham, but he dominates Rockingham, I should say. We'll see you for next race on the tour at Las Vegas, the Sin City 400, coming up.